Hey there! Thank you for watching my channel. Today I want to teach you a new stitch, and it's this one. It's the raindrop stitch, because it looks like raindrops are just falling over your crochet work. And I hope you can see it. And there's a right side and a wrong side. So this is the front and this is the back. You can see the stitches are a little bit different on the back than on the front. So this is what I want to show you, and it's a row 1 till row 8 repeat. So I'm going to show you one time rows 1 until 8, and then you can crochet, then you can rewind the video and start with row 1 again. So I'm just going to show you this part, and let's get started. I've got my yarn and I've got a crochet hook 5 millimeters. First I'm going to make a slip knot, and this pattern calls for a multiples of 6 plus 1. So first I'm going to make a multiple of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is my multiples of 6, and then I'm adding one more. This is your turning chain. So now for row 1, skip that first chain, and the next one make a single crochet, and make a single crochet in every next stitch. So in every stitch until the end of your row, make a single crochet. So I'm gonna speed it up a little because it's just single crochets for this row. So pause the video if you are having a longer chain than I am, and then just put it on play when you are at the end of your row. So row 1 is just a single crochet row, and now let's go over to row 2. So chain 1 and turn your work, and the chain 1 does not count as a stitch. In that first stitch make a single crochet, and in the next stitch, but pay attention, we're gonna make a raindrop stitch. So normally you would go in this stitch and make your stitch, but we need to go one row below, so in your chain, your base chain. So here's the stitch you would normally make your stitches in, but then go one space below over here. So put your hook through that stitch and drop a loop, yarn over, and in that same stitch put your hook through that stitch and drop a loop. So now you have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. So here is how the raindrop stitch looks like. For the next 5 stitches, so just in that normal space over here, in your normal stitch, make a single crochet. So make 5 single crochets over the next 5 stitches. So 1 single crochet in the first stitch, in the next stitch a single crochet, in the next stitch a single crochet, in the next stitch a single crochet, and in the next stitch a single crochet. So between the raindrops there will be 5 single crochets, and the first stitches and the last stitches are different numbers of stitches. So for the next raindrop stitch, here is the normal stitch you will go into, but you need to go 1 down. So not here, but over here is the space you need to make your raindrop stitch. So drop a loop in that stitch, yarn over, and in that same space drop a loop. So 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 4 loops. For the next 5 stitches, make 1 single crochet in every stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 single crochets. And now for the next stitch, make a raindrop stitch. So not in this space, but in that space below, so in your base chain. Drop a loop, yarn over, and in that same stitch drop a loop. 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. So do that for your row. I don't know how your base chain, how long it is, but do that until you have 4 stitches left after your raindrop stitch, and then in the last 4 stitches make 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the beginning and the end stitches always have to be added up 5. So here is 1 single crochet plus the 4 on the end is 5 single crochets. And in between every raindrop stitch there needs to be 5 single crochets. I hope it makes sense what I'm saying. Okay, so for row 3, chain 1 and turn your work. And row 3 is just single crochets in every stitch. So every even rows are rows with raindrop stitches in it, and every uneven rows are just single crochet rows. So I'm gonna speed it up because single crochets it is for this row. And you can see here's your raindrop stitch, and it's just a normal stitch here where you make your single crochet. So don't forget the last stitch. So that was row 3, just single crochets. Row 4, chain 1, turn your work. In the first stitch make a single crochet. In the second stitch make a single crochet. And now we're gonna make a raindrop stitch, so not in that stitch after that but 1 space below. So normally you would make your stitch over here, but you need to go 1 row down, and you can see that here is that raindrop stitch of row 2, so you can see the space over here where you need to put your hook in. So drop a loop, yarn over, and in that same space drop a loop. 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. For the next 5 stitches make 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then again we need to make a raindrop stitch, so not in that first stitch over here, but just 1 row down. We need to make the raindrop stitch, and you can see that now the raindrops are going be placed diagonal of each other. So in the next 5 stitches make 1 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we need to make a raindrop stitch, so not in the next stitch in the same row, but in 1 row below, 1 row down, make the raindrop stitch. And now for the last 3 stitches make 1 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. So we made 2 at the beginning and 3 at the end. That makes 5 single crochets together. So chain 1 and turn your work. And now for row 5 it's just single crochets in every stitch. So single crochets. I'm gonna speed it up a little because it's just a single crochet in every stitch. Okay, so this row was just single crochets. Now for row 6, chain 1, turn your work. In the first 3 stitches we are making a single crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. And you can see we are adding again, we are adding one more single crochet with every row of the rainbow stitches. So here was 1 single crochet, row 4 was 2 single crochet, and now for row 6 there are 3 single crochets. So now for the next stitch we go down 1 row, and you can see here's your raindrop stitch. So in this space we're gonna make a rainbow stitch, a raindrop stitch. I'm sorry, I keep saying rainbow, so bear with me, it's a raindrop stitch, I'm sorry. Okay, for the next 5 stitches we're gonna make 1 single crochet in every stitch. So 1 is 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then make 1 raindrop stitch. So not in the next stitch, but just 1 row down, make your raindrop stitch. To the next 5 stitches make 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In that next stitch, but just 1 row down, make your raindrop stitch, and just continue your row until you have 2 stitches left. And then in the last stitch make 1 single crochet in the last 2 stitches. So in the end you have 2 single crochets, and you had 3 in the beginning. That makes 5 in total from the beginning and the end. And between the raindrop stitches you make 5 single crochets. Okay, so for row 7, chain 1, turn your work, and here it is just single crochets in every stitch. So every stitch has 1 single crochet. And again, I'm going to speed it up a little, or else the video will be too long, and I don't think that is necessary. And that's the great thing about videos, you can always pause it and just continue the video when you are done with your row. Okay, so row 7 was just single crochets. Now for row 8, the last row, chain 1, turn your work, and in that first stitch you're gonna make a single crochet, and in the next 3 stitches we're gonna make a single crochet. So the beginning has 4 double crochets. In the next stitch, but then 1 space down, here with a raindrop stitch from row 6, you're gonna make a raindrop stitch. In the next 5 stitches make 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and just continue this. In that next stitch, but just 1 space down, or just 1 row down, make your raindrop stitch. The next 5 stitches make 1 single crochet, and then make a raindrop stitch, and then 1 row down, and you can see where the stitches need to be, because you just have to look at the raindrop stitch over here, and then there's a space where you put your hook in. So that raindrop stitch, and I have one stitch left, and the last stitch just make one single crochet. So this one with the 4 on the beginning makes 5. And here it is how you make the raindrop stitch. And now all you have to do is just repeat row 1 until 8, and then, well, then you are just continuing this pattern, and you can see that the raindrops will be diagonal on your pattern. And if you finish your work, so when you say this is the biggest I want it to be, then just add one more row of single crochets, so the top will be nice. And well, it's nicer to just add one more row of single crochet, so this raindrop stitch here isn't on the top of your work, but there's just one more extra row. So this is how you crochet the raindrop stitch. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me them in the comment section below. And well, if you don't want to miss any of my videos in the future, just subscribe to my channel and put on the notifications so you get a message when I upload a new video. And for now, I just wish you happy crocheting. Bye bye.